Mark Wahlberg has been doing a lot of interviews lately that I think are pretty interesting if you take a look at them and read between the lines of what he's saying. He's not very fond of Hollywood, I can tell you that. He recently moved from Hollywood. He's talking about how he wants to do his own Hollywood. A Hollywood 2.0 is the way he talks about it, making his own stuff. He wants to compete with them, not be a part of them. And I think that that's great. We need to get more stuff like this going because everything coming out of Hollywood, for the most part, is garbage. I also like some of the things he says, how he's very big on family. He wants to be a good Christian. You don't hear things like that anymore. In fact, if you hear anything about it, it's usually demonized. So he recently did another interview with Fox and said that one of the reasons he left Hollywood for Las Vegas was to give his children a chance to thrive. You don't say. You wanted to get them out of the crazy lifestyle of drugs and crazy shit that they're doing in Hollywood all the time. And look at the people that are in that system over there. Look at the celebrities and how they fall apart. Some of them have mental breakdowns, go crazy. He didn't want his kids to be a part of something like that. So he moved to Vegas and said, I'm just going to do my own thing. I don't need you. I don't need you. The 51-year-old actor who recently celebrated the opening of his second Wahlburgers restaurant location on the Las Vegas Strip said he relocated to provide a better life for his children. In an interview with Fox News Digital, Wahlberg raved about the move's positive impact on them. It's really giving the kids a chance to thrive, the Father Stu star said. That's funny. Oh, it's getting out of Hollywood. That dump is having a positive impact on your children. Shocking. He knows what he's doing. Like recently, he's become a big Christian. If you've seen Father Stu, which is actually a pretty good movie, in some of the interviews leading up to that, he talks about how it's a big part of his life, and he's very excited about it, and he wants to make movies that are impactful and different than Hollywood, and he wants them to mean something and have meaning to him. You can tell he's undergone a big change. It's a breath of fresh air. I can tell you that, because usually all you ever hear from people in Hollywood is how religion is stupid. If you believe a certain way politically, you're a piece of trash. He doesn't say anything of that. And I know some people are going to say, well, he's talking about his religion. Yeah, but nobody talks about religion anymore. It's so demonized now. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's almost counterculture. It has the best of both worlds. I know a lot of people, when they think Las Vegas, they think the Strip, but just about 15 to 20 minutes away, there's a whole lot of other amazing areas that are all about family and community. And he goes on to talk about his kids and stuff and how important they are to him. Like, he's a big family man. I like that. But here's what I think is cool, and I've covered this before, and how he talks about how he wants to do a Hollywood 2.0. The former Funky Bunch star said it was still absolutely his goal to turn Vegas into Hollywood 2.0. In addition to his on-screen film and TV career, Wahlberg has enjoyed success behind the camera as he served for executive producer on a bunch of stuff. And he talks about how there's opportunity for growth there, and the government, especially our new governor, is really looking for opportunities to create new jobs outside of gaming. So we're looking to create 10,000 jobs on the studio alone. The average salary would be $100,000 more than what it is now. We want to train people both in and front and behind the camera, create jobs, most importantly, first and foremost, for locals. And then after that, I think we can attract a lot of people. The housing market is great. I like what he's saying here. I like how he's pretty much, he's not directly attacking Hollywood, But he is. He's saying it's a shithole, and he had to get his family the hell out of there, which I think is absolutely hilarious. And I absolutely love that he's trying to make something different than Hollywood, which we desperately need. We need an iron age of entertainment, as Razor Fist has put it. We've got it with comics and stuff, but we also need it with film and television and animation. And while he's not technically like a low-level guy, he's still doing independent things. It takes a lot of money to make movies, a lot of money. So I like that he's doing it. And the stuff that he's working on and making, like these Father Stu movies, they're just movies you don't get to see very much of anymore. So I do like that. I do. Movies without something that's trying to groom children is always nice. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.